All right, listen, I'm visiting from the future. I'm making this video for those of you who live in the past. One day, Donald Trump is going to be elected president, and that's why this video is influenced that way. But so I did this video yesterday talking about, is Donald Trump's hair real? So far, the consensus is that yes, it is real hair. I would have to think he dyes it. He's 70 years old. I would have to think he dyes his hair blonde. I'd have to think he's basically got gray or white hair. But it looks like people believe his hair's real. And I don't have a problem believing that either. There are men that are 70 that have a full head of hair. They're the minority, but he could easily be one of them. And that statistically, that makes sense. After all, he beat the odds and he became our president. So he could beat the odds and still have all of his hair. But someone in the comments had said that if he had his hair shorter, it would basically expose the flaws more. That probably, like me, if you really look closely, you would see thinner spots, and we could see that his hairline probably, I don't know, maybe it goes up nearly as high as mine, maybe not as high, but maybe, we don't know. But he has his hair so long, and it's combed and brushed a certain way. I mean, if he combed it down over his ears, it'd probably come down to here or something on his ears, and it'd come in his eyes, come down over his eyes. So it got me thinking, what if I experimented that way? I'm not saying to have my hair just like Donald Trump, but it does make me curious. It's actually been a while since I had my hair altogether longer, but combed nice. So it's not quite shaggy, because you know, earlier this summer, I grew my hair out longer. It was like 4 inches, right? 4.5 inches on top. But I kept it short on the sides and the back because that looks the best. Well, I'm not necessarily concerned about looking there. I like to do experiments, especially with my YouTube channel about receding hairlines. So I'm saying right now, I'm tempted to grow my hair out a little bit longer, and particularly along with the top, also with the sides and the back, but keep it nice and trimmed, but not with like clippers. How would that look? How would that affect the look of my hair being thick or thin or whatever? Because I think that was a good point that was made. I mean, Donald Trump's hair he's able to probably hide some flaws by the fact that it is longer. So that's what I'm thinking about doing. I have ulterior motives, how do you say that? Which are top secret and I can't tell you about. But why not? I mean, it's funny. Last winter, I just shaved my head all summer. Winter, what is this? Winter. But I'm wondering if maybe this winter I will have my hair longer, but not shaggy, because my wife would not allow that. But I can get away with it as long as it's combed and neat and stuff. So that might be something new for me to try, because I like to try new things and experiment with that. Like, I'm still kicking around the idea of using that rose hip oil. What is it? Rosemary oil. So that's what I'm thinking about doing. And because even next week I'm getting a haircut in a few days, and this will be the first time where when I get my haircut, it's not going to be with clippers on the sides and the back. I'm just going to get it cut with scissors to stay neat. But again, I've got my reasons that are top secret on why I'm wanting to have a little bit of a different look here. But if nothing else, I like to change things up and make things interesting that way. So that's what I'm dealing with right now. I think, just imagine this, that America voted, they chose Donald Trump. So because even that could influence my hair decisions. So deal with that. This is Nick Shell, the internet receding hairline guy. Remember, America voted for Donald Trump. So therefore, just like the butterfly effect, it will affect even my hair to a certain degree. Just imagine that. That's what happens with the free market.